Labyrinth of Refrain, Coven of Dusk.
Yeah! 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 Yeah!
Labyrinth of Refrain, Labyrinth of Refrain, Coven of Dusk. Labyrinth of Refrain, Coven of Dusk. Welcome to the Dusk Theater. You're about to embark on an adventure filled with strange, wondrous happenings. And at the heart of this adventure, there resides a mysterious book. All shall unfold before your eyes. Together, we will see this story to its end. So it begins. Here we are, the town of Refrain.
Wow! Look, Madame Dronya! Crabbies! Little pinchy crabbies!
Luca, I thought I told you to stay in the caravan. Get back inside now, or I'll turn you into a toad.
Ah! No! I don't want to be a toad! I'll go back! I'll go back!
This is why I hate kids. When you arrive, come to my manor. We have other matters to discuss. This small-town peasant has some nerve to be giving me instructions.
What's this? A visitor in our town? How rare. Why, hello, puppet. What's a pretty town like you doing in a girl like this? Anyways, could you maybe spare some change? I already spent all my booze money for today. Huh? Okay. Got a bum leg, do ya?
Oh, yes.
Let old Newt give you a piggyback tour of our fair town. Hop on, m'lady!
Newt, was it? I have a sneaking suspicion that you're plenty drunk as it is. I know better than to trust a drunk's memory. Besides, you don't seem quite intelligent enough to be our guide.
What'd you say?
Perhaps you've merely deluded yourself into thinking you're familiar with this town.
That's... well... no, I know more than you at least.
Is that so? Then, do you know where I might find the Well of Kalaza?
Yeah, of course. Everyone in Refrain knows about the well. It's famous. From the town gate, you just walk straight ahead to the western square. So anyways...
Straight ahead. Then I didn't need to ask you at all. We're done here. Oh, and for the record, I can't afford to waste my traveling expenses on drunk shepherds.
What? You think you can get lippy with me? Just 'cause you got a pretty face and perky knockers?
Newt, our business here is finished. Now piss off.
Why, you... Suck up, bitch. You ain't even that pretty.
He forgot one of his lambs. What a careless shepherd. So be it. Hey, Luca!
Here I am, Madame Dronya. You called for me?
Take care of this lamb for me.
Take care of it? You mean, like a pet? I get to keep it? Really?
Just make sure it behaves and keep it out of the caravan.
Come here, Baba!
She named it already. That child is usually so indecisive.
Huh? Here? Is this the place, Madame Dronya?
Yes. Our destination is the Well of Kalaza, which resides here in the corner of Refrain's town square. The caravan shall serve as our base of operations, and the prison from which we must send those tedious daily reports.
Oh.
Now, start setting up the caravan campsite and see that you finish before dusk.
Okay, I'll get started right away. Just watch.
And do not bring that lamb inside the caravan, understood? The only thing I hate more than children is animals.
Okay then, Baba, you wait here. Be good, okay?
Now, to prepare for the expedition. Luca, fetch me the Tractatus de Monstrum.
Huh? But what about the governor's letter?
Eh?
The letter said we had to meet him once we got here, right? Shouldn't we do that?
My time is far too precious to waste on the likes of him. All he'll do is prattle on and on while saying nothing of actual importance. Now, if you have time to presume what I should be doing, then begin the preparations. Chop chop, Luca.
Is this the well?
This appears to be the Well of Kalaza. It's inside this rotunda, to be precise.
But it's locked. That means you're not allowed inside. Isn't that what a lock means?
It's not much of a lock, really.
Are you gonna open it with your magic?
Shut up! Keep your voice down.
Breaking and entering? You can't do that, Auntie Dronya!
Relax, I'm not bothering anyone. Besides... What did you just call me?
You can't do that! I won't put up with this, Madame Dronya!
Must you always cry? Come, the well is waiting for us. Rumor has it this well is connected to an underground labyrinth. That rumor may, in fact, be true. I sense a vast amount of magic coming from below.
It looks really old. Are we going down the well? Is that even safe?
For us? No. It's full of miasma down there. That's no place for humans. In fact, no human has ever gotten out alive, with one exception. Luca, fetch the Tractatus de Monstrum.
Okie dokie, I'll go get it. Let's go, Baba.
Leave the lamb. Just bring me the book at once.
Ah. Hey, I gotta work right now. I'll feed you later, but you gotta wait right here, okay?
No one has ever gotten out alive. Well, that's why we have the Tractatus de Monstrum and the puppet soldiers. Shut up! You'll draw attention to us. No sound of impact. Interesting.
Baba! You killed Baba! You're so mean, Madame Dronya! You're the meanest! The meanest! Baba! Baba! Baba!
Ugh, all this racket over one sheep. Shut up! Now, did you bring the book? Throw it in.
Huh? In the well? No, Madame Dronya, we can't do that. Then Tracty will die too.
Tracty? Don't give it a nickname.
We don't know what'll happen if we throw it in. And I got a bad feeling about this.
You only get a bad feeling when you're about to wet the bed.
That's not true. I don't want the bed.
Just give me the book already. Now, Tractatus de Monstrum. Go forth and conquer the unexplored underground labyrinth of Refrain.
That was easy. Alright, let's go!
I saw that! Ah!
All too easy.
Let's get started.
Cool.
Ouch! Yeah!
All too easy.
Let's get started.
Cool.
I'm coming!
Me next! I'm coming! Right there!
Yeah!
Yeah!
Here I go!
Yeah! This okay?
Ah! Here I come.
Here I go!
Ah!
Cool.
That was easy.
This is the story of a faraway world, where faint traces of magic still linger. A world called Tennis. The mysterious town of Refrain resides there. And deep beneath that isolated and forsaken town lies an unexplored underground labyrinth. Nobody knows who built it, or when it was built. Some say it holds treasures that could control the world, treasures that could make one immortal, and a slumbering demon king whose awakening could end the world. But no one knows for certain. What is known is that the labyrinth is filled with cursed miasma, a substance that brings death to any human it touches. One day, a witch arrived at Refrain with the intention of exploring this labyrinth. Her name was Dusk Witch Dronya. She had in her possession a legendary book, said to have been written by the only man to explore the labyrinth and survive. She had the Tractatus de Monstrum.
Da-da-da-da! Welcome! Welcome to the Dusk of Tennis! Huh? What? Are you still asleep? Huh. That's odd. Did I make a mistake? Hello? Hello? Oh, you're awake. Nice. Hi there, you lost wandering soul. Did you have a nice dream? Of course, you can't respond. Not in your condition. Anyway, I'm sorry to dump this on you all at once, but I have a very important announcement to make. In just a couple minutes, your soul will vanish. Dun dun dun! What a shocking turn of events! Surprised, huh? I am too. In fact, you probably can't tell, but you don't have a physical form right now. But it's alright. We'll figure something out. Don't worry about it. For now, can you just continue along this path? Well, it's not like you really have a choice right now. Chop chop, time's a-wastin'. Let's get moving. Oh yeah! Hey, not that way. Unfortunately, there are no enemies for you to beat up on here. That's it! You're pretty nimble. Oh, that reminds me. We're almost there. Oh, this is it! This is it! I've been waiting for this. Welcome! You finally made it! Now it's time for the last step. Just leap into this book. You'll be fine, trust me. Besides, we've got a heart-pounding, fantastic adventure ahead of us, filled with romance and courage. So the answer is clear. If you've got a fistful of bravery and 2 scoops of curiosity, steel yourself and dive in. How do you feel? Your soul just went into this book. But this is no ordinary book. Why, this feared, cursed book is known as the Tractatus de Monstrum. And from now on, that's what you are. Beneath the town of Refrain, there is an unexplored underground labyrinth. The Tractatus de Monstrum was written by the only man ever to return from this labyrinth alive. Rumor is, he stayed awake for 7 days and 7 nights writing this book. How scary! But this is just a rumor after all. And my facts are, shall we say, unfounded. Because the guy who wrote this book up and died after he finished it. That sort of detail tends to make people skeptical. Anyway, afterward, a bunch of drunk idiots waged a bloody battle over the Tractatus de Monstrum. Huh? Are you mad? Come on, tell me what you're feeling right now. It's understandable, I suppose. Your soul is sealed in that creepy thing. Oh yes! Could you also tell me your name? You may be the Tractatus de Monstrum, the book that records fate, but your name is still important, even if no one calls you by it. I see. Boy, it must be tough to be with such a powerful great witch. Anyway... Oh, I can't interfere that much longer. Try to enjoy yourself. Remember, everything you'll need on your journey can be acquired as you go. Now go. I wish you good fortune on your journey. And...
Witch! Lady Witch! Lady Witch! Lady Witch!
Huh?
Please wake up! Please! Wake up!
Shut up! And never call me a witch while we're in the town. The peasants in this backwater do not take kindly to witches.
Then what should I call you? Madam Baba?
Madam Baba Yaga. No, actually, call me Madam Dronya. Now, let me sleep. It's been a week since we left Craven, and the town should finally be within sight.
No! Wait! The book! The book is moving!
Huh?
Ah! It's got eyes! It's looking right at me!
Hey! Don't drop it, you little idiot! Stop the caravan! Luca, how many times have I explained the importance of this book to you? Eyes on this book. Why, I should spank your bottom raw for saying something so stupid. Or shall I prepare a special potion? One that will force you to say your true name so I can make you more obedient.
Ah! Not my name! Not my name! Anything but that! Madam Dronya! Madam Dronya!
Must you cry all the time?
No! I mean it! The book really has eyes! And a mouth, too!
You're still prattling on about...
Look! See?
Huh. This is...
See? It's got eyes, doesn't it? I told you so!
What? I didn't feel any mana flowing through that book when we left. I can feel... a soul. What's going on? How could this book have a soul? And why did I not notice until now? Eyes and a mouth. Hey, Tractatus de monstrum. If you can talk, say something. So you can't actually talk. Regardless, it does seem to have a will of its own. At any rate, this book does appear to understand human language.
Amazing! This book understands us! Since it's the Tractatus de monstrum, let's call it Tracti. Yeah, Tracti. Tracti. Can you hear me, Tracti? I'm Luca. Luca.
But how is it possible for me not to have noticed this? Every living creature has a soul, and with that soul comes a consistent flow of mana. I'm just speculating, but perhaps this book just spontaneously gained a soul. I wonder.
Tracti, can you understand what I'm saying? Huh? Can you?
I'm wasting my time thinking about this. If a soul resides in that book and it can understand us, then we just have to use it to our advantage. Oh, Tractatus de monstrum. I'm going to keep you very busy. Luca, if we're to reach the town before nightfall, stop playing with that book and get this caravan moving.
Oh, Madam Dronya! Wait for me! We made it, Madam Dronya! We're here! We're here!
That's where the well is. I can't imagine why someone would bother building that rotunda around it.
Madam Dronya! I'm gonna set the wheel wedges so the caravan won't move!
Now that the brat is gone... All right, Tractatus de monstrum. If you truly understand my language, then listen carefully. This is our home now, as well as your base of operations as you carry out your mission. Your mission has one objective: conduct a thorough exploration of the Labyrinth beneath Refrain, and conquer it. The Labyrinth is filled with toxic miasma that no human can hope to survive. But you are not human, and with you and Luca's puppet soldiers at our disposal, I'm certain we can conquer it. A puppet soldier is an immortal magical being known as a manania, created by placing a soul within a puppet. They are lifeless here on the surface, but when exposed to mana, they become animate. And my witch's intuition is telling me that there are rich stores of mana underground. I can tell you have a will of your own, so before I continue, I must ask, will you conquer the Labyrinth for me? You refuse. I expected that response. All that aside, there was no reason for me to ask you that question in the first place. Care to know why? Because I don't trust you. A book that happens to contain a soul, and that book has agreed to explore the labyrinth for me, no questions asked. Impossible. I refuse to believe such rubbish. I only believe in that which I can personally observe and affect. Now, here's something you should know. I can sense the flow of mana within others. By manipulating that flow, I can enthrall souls to carry out my bidding. To a certain extent, that is. You possess a soul and mana. And you also possess a name. That's all I need to exercise my power. Do you understand what I'm going to do with you? Tractatus de monstrum, hear my words. I, Dusk Witch Dronya, command you. Obey me and use my witch brigade to conquer the Labyrinth of Refrain. You cannot break this soul-bound pact. Once your soul has carried out this order, only then will I liberate it from this loathsome world. You cannot disobey me now. But you're not completely enthralled either. For the most part, you can act as you please. Whether you lust for destruction or riches, you're free to indulge either desire when you're beneath the ground. Though you have less freedom on the surface, if you require the services of this caravan, speak to Luca. Do you understand? Otherwise, I don't care how you carry out my order, as long as you produce results.
Madame Dronya! Madame Dronya! I placed the wedges on the wheels. I wedged them in real good.
The brat returns. Now then, Tractatus de monstrum, let's begin our preparations.
Why are you staring at me?
Can't forget training. Can't forget training. Can't...
Yeah! Take that! Yeah!
Just let me handle everything.
Why are you staring at me?
Nice to meet you.
Pleased to meet you. Pleased to make your acquaintance.
It's almost dusk. Perfect. At this hour, my powers are at their peak.
Are we really gonna do this? The miasma underground might be really, really thick.
Are you saying the miasma might be denser than we anticipate?
Maybe. Maybe just a little.
Well, that's certainly possible. And we only have one Tractatus de Monstrum. No harm in being cautious, I suppose. I clad thee in armor everlasting, with which to stay the foul miasma. Now you can pass through most of the miasma. It probably wouldn't affect you anyway, but it doesn't hurt to take precautions.
I brought Tracty! I got it right here!
Give it to me. Now, Tractatus de Monstrum, go forth and conquer the unexplored underground Labyrinth of Refrain.
Ready or not. All right. Piece of cake. Ready or not. All right.
Yeah!
There! Victory is ours! Ready or not. All right. Victory is ours.
Let the battle begin!
There! Thanks for waiting. There! Now, everyone!
Yeah!
There! All right.
Ah! We did it! All right, I'm stronger!
Whoops! I just leveled up! Oh my!
Let the battle begin!
There!
Yeah!
Please wait! All right.
Ah!
Piece of cake. Ready or not?
Yeah!
All set. Thanks for waiting. There. Piece of cake. Ready or not? There.
Ah!
Please wait. All right.
Yeah!
There.
I saw that! Ah!
Victory is ours.
All right, I'm stronger!
Whoops. Oh my. Ready or not? Ha! Victory is ours! All set. Let's go! There!
We did it! Let the battle begin!
Ha!
I saw that! Ah!
Eh?
Yeah!
Piece of cake.
I'm coming!
Yeah! We did it! Let the battle begin!
Thanks for waiting. All right.
Huh?
Piece of cake.
Let the battle begin!
Thanks for waiting.
Yeah! Ah!
Piece of cake. Ready or not. All right.
Ah! We did it!
Ready or not.
Ah!
All set.
I saw that! Huh?
Victory is ours.
All right, I'm stronger!
Whoops. Oh my. Ready or not. Thanks for waiting. There. Piece of cake. Much better.
The best offense is a good defense.
I will protect you.
All right!
I must protect everything precious to me. Ha! I'm sorry. I can't get my bangs right.
A good defense starts with a good night's rest.
Ta! Ta! Hey, can we take a bath here?
I'm sorry. I can't get my bangs right. Well met. I await your orders, Master.
What? Barely any time has passed. Give me the book. Which report is written on a blackened page? I see. While the Tractatus de Monstrum is exploring, its findings are recorded on a blackened page. Good to know. Your progress thus far is impressive, but these findings suggest that the flow of time is different down there. I don't know what to make of this. Still, it would seem the Labyrinth's reputation is not entirely unearned. And this Tractatus de Monstrum appears to be the genuine article.
Good job, Tracty! Looks like you're the real deal!
So these are some of the treasures the Labyrinth contains. These items could not possibly be products of this world.
You can tell by looking at them? They look normal to me. How can you tell?
If you could see the flow of mana as I can, you'd see that these items are practically overflowing with mana.
Wow!
Ah, yes. Tracty, I shall open your eyes so that you too may see the magical power these items possess. You will be able to discern the rarity of certain items. Bring any rare items you find to me. Then again, if you had such items when I reviewed your findings, I would have taken them by now. Your will is my will, Tracty, and I assure you I will put you to work.
Madame Dronya! You called him Tracty! That's my name for him! I came up with it all by myself!
Shut up. If you encounter any difficulties during your exploration, report to me and I will repair you as necessary.
Huh? Madame Dronya! Someone's outside!
Open the door.
Yes? Who is it?
Please forgive my sudden intrusion. Is this where I might find Great Witch Baba Yaga?
Oh? Oh! Indeed, you stand before Great Witch Baba Yaga. And you are?
My name is Klaus Carter. I serve the governor of this town. My master has sent me to escort you to his residence, ma'am.
His master? Oh, the man who wrote the letter. Damn it. Still, I can't exactly refuse him. I apologize for not visiting sooner. I did not know where your master resides. May I ask you to escort me?
Certainly, ma'am. That is why I am here. Please, come with me. Something the matter?
You said your master is the governor of this town, but is your master also a business owner?
Yes, but his shops are in remote parts of town. For this reason, my master's wealth is actually quite modest. Oh, I should not say such things to a guest. This, in fact, is my master's finest shop. I do hope you'll shop here during your stay.
What a big shop, Madame Dronya! Huge even! It's got a bunch of stuff for sale!
My master is just ahead, in his study. This way, please. Please wait here. I shall summon the acting governor right away.
Acting governor?
Yes. Oh, did I neglect to mention that earlier? To my knowledge, this town has never had an official governor. The acting governor is the master of this town.
Ah, Klaus, you've returned. Have you brought Madame Baba Yaga? Oh.
Yes, Master Patrone. Great Witch Baba Yaga stands before you.
Why, I was not expecting her to be so beautiful.
Thank you for summoning me. I am Baba Yaga, and this is my apprentice, Luca. I am pleased to make your acquaintance.
Yes, like she said, I'm Luca. I'm Madame Baba Yaga's apprentice.
I read your letter, and I believe I understand the broad strokes of your request. Explore the mysterious labyrinth and bring back rare magical items. That is what you want, yes?
Precisely. As a great witch, is it within your power to grant that request?
But of course. Why else would I make the perilous trek across the western mountains?
Wonderful. But I must say, I never expected a famous great witch to be so young and beautiful. I was told you were a powerful witch, so I had imagined you to be an old crone. Forgive my impertinence, but are you really Baba Yaga?
Master Patrone, that is a rude question. Powerful witches can use magic to look as young as they please.
I understand your reservations, but I assure you, I am the real Baba Yaga. Once I deliver the results of my exploration, that should ease any doubts you may have. However, I would prefer that you address me by my alias, Dronya. People would panic if they learned a witch was among them. My true identity must be kept secret.
Perhaps you're right. Anti-witch bigotry still runs deep here. Now then, have you seen the Well of Kalaza?
Yes. In fact, I sent an underling down there earlier to assess the situation.
I see. People know to avoid that place. It would be problematic if someone saw you. 568 people are recorded as having died exploring the labyrinth. That count may actually be 10 times higher. Those who have returned alive number fewer than 10. And that's because they ran away. And those cowards would just ramble on about onions fishing for dead flesh or some giant woman in a swamp. That's not to concern ourselves with the ravings of madmen. The only man to reach the bottom of the labyrinth learned a secret so terrible, it compelled him to write a book.
You speak of the Tractatus de Monstrum.
So, you know. Do you happen to have the Tractatus de Monstrum?
Unfortunately, no. However, I'm certain that it can be found in the labyrinth. You just let Baba Yaga worry about that. Ah yes, I also found a very interesting item. I do not know if this has any monetary value, but nonetheless, I hope you will accept this gift.
Oh, you already found something! I knew I made the right choice in seeking your aid, Great Witch.
Please, handle that with care. The contents are a mystery even to me. I advise against being too rough with it.
Oh, I see. Klaus, put this somewhere safe.
Understood.
By the way, we passed rows of shops on our way here. Do you own and operate those businesses as well?
Ah, well, that's actually my primary trade. I was once a merchant, but I became the acting governor after the former governor mysteriously vanished.
Yes, acting. I see. Could I trouble you to exchange currency? I didn't fully prepare before coming here.
Of course! You won't find a better exchange rate for Ciel silver coins than my shops.
Ciel silver coins? I've never heard of that currency before.
What? Oh, of course you haven't. This is a remote town, after all.
Then, how much can I get in exchange for 300 Halt's Kingdom gold coins?
Halt's Kingdom gold coins? I've never heard of that currency. Let me see. This gold appears to be high quality. I'd say they're worth about 1,000 Ciel silver coins.
Surely you jest. This is the official currency of the Halt's Kingdom. It must be worth at least 6,000.
Be that as it may, this is a remote town, and the Halt's Kingdom has no jurisdiction here.
Stubborn oaf. I understand. Then, will you allow me to open a theater in town? I would do so at my caravan near the well.
I can confirm that Baba Yaga, I mean Madame Dronya, has in fact parked her caravan there.
My, I cannot let that stand. Approaching the well is forbidden. I shall have it removed at once.
Pardon me, Klaus. May I have a glass of water? My throat is parched from my long journey.
Yes, of course. I will bring it right away. Just a moment.
Now where was I? Acting Governor Petrone, will you allow me to open a theater in town? I would do so at my caravan near the well.
Of course. You cannot live among us as a witch. Your cover story will be that you are a traveling performer. Very well. I will authorize you to open and operate your theater near the well.
I will fulfill your request and leave Refrain before the conker trees bloom. Thus, it would be prudent if I could avoid paying taxes. Your shop will purchase anything I find in the labyrinth, regardless of market value, and you will stable my horse as well. Now, as far as exchanging currency is concerned, does 10,000 Ciel silver coins sound fair to you?
Well, though I have every intention of supporting your expedition, that amount seems, Deal. My shop will buy the items you find underground, and you will receive 10,000 silver coins up front.
Thank you. You are a tough but fair negotiator. Also,
I will pay a high price for any amazing magic items you find.
I understand. Though this arrangement is but temporary, I look forward to doing business with you.
Huh?
Madam Dronya, your water, as requested. Ah, and Master Patrone, your dinner is prepared.
Oh, right. Forgive me, Madam Dronya. I feel lightheaded and would very much like to sit down. This town has rules that I have yet to explain to you. Perhaps we can discuss them over dinner? Come, let us continue our conversation.
Madam Dronya, may I escort you to the dining room?
Unfortunately, I must take my leave. I still have much left to do.
Then I will come for you tomorrow to stable your horse and finalize the currency exchange. Wait. There is one rule you must observe if you intend to stay in this town. When the evening bell rings 3 times, lock your doors and do not open them until morning.
Duly noted. Good night. Let's go, Luca.
Yes, ma'am. Good night, mister.
Labyrinth of Refrain, Coven of Dusk.